let's see. Oh wait, with the setup I have, I don't see my webcam. Let's see. Change. No, I don't think so. It's just that I open the lights. Still, I have my mic a little bit closer to. Yeah, like that. Cool. So welcome to the stream. Good morning. At least for those who are in the morning. But yeah, so yeah, I'm live for today's stream. I don't know, I forgot my train of thought. But yeah, so the goal of today's stream is just to play Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising. I downloaded the free version. There is a free version. I'm wondering if I wanted to buy maybe the full game. We'll see. I'm not necessarily a big fan of like fighting game unless it's Smash. I think Smash is a little bit more beginner friendly, but I hear good things about this game being a little bit more beginner friendly. I guess it's the same as Smash, so like the base game is maybe easy to get, but after that, like the skill ceiling is so high that like if I play against someone that knows how to play. Oh, sorry. I need to connect back my. Okay, it's connected. That I could get my ass kicked, like a lot. But I wanted to start kind of learning the game, but doing the first chapter of the story because I only have access to the first chapter of the story with the free version. And then we could do like arcade and stuff. Not necessarily play online yet. But yeah, that's the idea of today's stream. I didn't want to ignore your messages, Yurzu, about the mouse. Yes, I guess if you don't want them to stay like and fester, I guess you kind of need to check for the droppings. But since I have guinea pigs, I don't know if it would be the same, but usually their droppings are more like dry, so I don't think it's necessarily like something that has like a big smell to it, but still I wouldn't like keep it laying around. In like I always clean my guinea pig cage because it's still droppings, it's still poop. But yeah, let's just start getting into the story. Oh, the sound is actually not. Let me try to fix that. It was okay on my side. I'll increase it a little bit for me, but I'll make sure to increase it a little bit more for the stream. It should still be not as loud as my voice, so I think it should be okay. Yeah, so like I said, first chapter is available for the free version, and then the other two are not. So technically it still could be a third. I don't know. Sometimes like they will split stories into different chapters, but not all chapters are the same length. So maybe a third of the story, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. We didn't, for the guinea pigs, we actually didn't, okay. We actually didn't, use them to being picked up. So you usually don't pick them up from the cage and like move them around the apartment. So it would be like a lot to go and grab them and bring them here to like show them live. I guess I could try to do a setup like at some point, but the most I will probably do is probably more like taking pictures of them and putting them on the Discord. Speaking of which, I thought, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think the webcam app I have on my phone can work over Wi-Fi, so technically I could do it. Will I do it? I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, we can just... Okay. I mean, technically you could. I don't know if I should get used to moving the character in with the joystick, because I feel like a lot of the time with this, the controller I'm using, I jump, sometimes I jump for no reason. Like maybe my dead zone is... You can. I don't know what I would do. Exactly when during it be, except like speaking about the guinea pigs, and maybe try to pick them up. Yeah, from... I don't know the story at all, but I know that in Relink she's in the party. So are they enemies now?
帝国で実験体とされていた青の少女ルリアを救うため帝国軍の騎士だったカタリナさんは帝国を裏切ってルリアを連れ出し追われる身となった。
Oh, they
僕の
kind
故郷
of
の村に
answering my question
出
now.
会い危険な目にあったりしたけど僕はルリアと命のリンクで一心同体になった。それがきっかけで憧れだったこの空の世界へ旅立つことができた。それなのに帝国兵を引き連れたカタリナさんがルリアを渡せと剣を向けてくる。なぜこんなことになったのか。
I don't know if the like I let me wait, I can see my mouse. Where is my mouse? No, I didn't want to do that. I just want to be able to see how the GPU is handling up. That says we're in a cutscene. Let me do something else. Sensors, GPU clock. I didn't want to skip the cutscene. GPU load is okay, yes. This good-natured fellow is Rackham, helmsman of the airship Grand Cipher. He has a sky map open beside him as he stands at the wheel. So we set a course for Albion. You two got everything in order. It's only been 10 days. I think this is the first time we've been separated for so long. Yeah, I'm surprised she could stand to let you out of her sight at all. She must really trust you, huh, Gran? She said she had important business to take care of. I hope it worked out all right. There's a Western. Let Io know too. Hey, man, I can't wait for Relink. I mean, can I just skip it? If there's no battle, I mean, it's... With Yugen and Rosetta away, we have to be extra careful. Are you sure you're ready? Shut it, lizard breath. I'm just saying it pays to be on your toes. I was a mage from the vaults. Duchy? Her temper can be short at times, but she's always has her crewmates' best interests at heart. Don't be attacked before we meet up with Catalina. Exactly, Albion is no regular city.
気をつけるよ
Right, let's say alert.
現在ガローアル第一経路を航行中。天気は快晴。気流よし。よし。
If this keeps up, we should be in Albion by tomorrow morning. Like, the game is all voice acted, but like, the mix with the music is like, the music is loud and I don't know. I don't know, but like, GPU seems fine in terms of power load, but I feel like maybe it's just a game that is done like that. Because like in menus, it seems okay, but like in the cutscenes, it seems a little bit like the frame rate. There's a little bit of screen tearing. I don't know, because I know that my new PC can handle this game like well. It should actually, at least. Fairweather speeds the Grand Cipher on our way. The airship docks in the Albion Citadel's harbor with dawn's light creeping over our deck. Phew, here at last. Now, where were we supposed to meet Catalina? Hey, before we head out, could you help me with some cargo? Gotta unload all the empty barrels and crates to make space for fresh supplies. Easy there, isn't that a little heavy for you? I'm fine, I'm a Skyfarer too, you know? True, keep up the good work, then I'll go grab another crate. Can I help you with that? Oh, thanks, Grant. It did feel a little unwieldy. I nearly tipped over. Here, can you take this side? If they're empty, why is everything so heavy? I thought we finished that one a while ago. But it's just like... seems like an innocent slime. Wait, so skills hit harder when you simultaneously press RT with X. RT. Wait, so 1, 2, 3. I think they're 2 together. Yeah, they're or 2 together. Okay. Wait. Okay. Oh, I need to wait. Also, if you use the Discord command or like the timer the timer command like that just appeared in the chat, it's the right link to the new server. I wanted to check the system settings. Oh, graphics settings, because the resolution is we can go for like 100%, VSync on, everything else at I. I mean, I said optimize display settings and it put everything at IS, so we'll see. I know that the GPU load should be a little bit higher. But we were just around like 30%. It's the first time I actually stream and play like a more recent game. So that's why I feel like I'm checking out my what happens right now in terms of like the GPU load, because I want to see where it goes. After an unexpected delay, the crew unloads the empty crates and heads into town. The circuit to meet isn't that far from here. Still, you know what this place is like. Alright, it's full of monsters. They let monsters run wild inside a wall to train up the academy cadets or whatever. That seems a little bit dangerous. We don't know what we might run into, so we're going to wind up being late if we don't head out soon. I forgot what a crazy place this is. A lot of clouds rolling in. Oh, that's not a bad omen. And you jinxed it. You jinxed it. Okay. At least these ones actually attacked. So... Wait, what? It says new, but it's locked. We'll do this one then. But yeah, I want to check something out. The crew reaches the agreed upon location. And waits for Catalina to arrive. The time the ad set comes and goes and Catalina is nowhere in sight. I thought the sky looked suspicious. It's really opened up, huh? I wonder where she is. Maybe something came up as she's running late. After all, she knows a lot of people in here. Might just be the weather, but I've got a bad feeling about this. Well, if it isn't the test subject got away. Some kind of joke? Give up the girl quietly if you know what's good for you. We're surrounded. How to get... More importantly, what the heck are Imperial Soldier doing here? I'm not crazy, right? The Ersi Empire fell. Beats me what's going on. They don't look like they're playing around. Well, we're not about to let them have Lyria. Let's bust our way out of here. Give you to do this the easy way. Too bad you weren't smart enough to take it. Okay, so it's the spud dodge. I didn't get that last tutorial. It said crouch and do left trigger to do an attack, but I feel like it wasn't the case. The glossary, I still can't do this one for some reason. Let me go back to here. Borderless full screen. Then I should be able to get my mouse. What happens if I do windowed? Doesn't do anything. Like so. Now it's full screen. Now it should be windowed, but it's not. Because I can deal with this. Okay. Okay. Ooh, bus battle. Tries in mind to escape Gran, and the crew's steps are dogged by a seemingly endless stream of Imperial reinforcements. Get back here. You're not getting away. These guys don't let up. This is getting us nowhere. Let's make a break for the ship. No, wait. If Catalina shows up to meet us, she'll run into all those soldiers. Damn, we can't hold these guys off forever. Grasp the situation before she gets too close, and she isn't the type to charge in without thinking. If she were here, she'd tell us to put your safety first, Lyria. I'm with Gran. Now let's get out of here before they block off all our escape routes. I think we managed to give him the slip. Now we just need to put some distance between us and Albion. Let's weigh anchor and... Thank goodness you're alright. Alright? What concern is it of yours? I was just... Lyria, wait, she seems off somehow. Whatever, let's just lift off already. Hurry up and get on board, Catalina. I'm not accustomed to taking orders from infants. Do you think I'll be lenient simply because you have children amongst your ranks? Using children to buy yourself time to escape? Which of these characters is considered a children? What a stunning act of cowardice. You're all coming with me. Don't even try to run. It looks like Catalina, but sounds nothing like the steadfast knight who swore to protect Lyria. Right, just what is going on with you? No. You'll hand over Lyria. So now we're kind of back at the beginning of the story. Enough stalling. Prepare yourselves. Man, sometimes I feel like the music is a little bit loud sometimes. Unlike standard quests, during boss battles, your character automatically faces the foe, similar to versus mode. Press a directional button in the opposite direction of the boss to move your character backward and block incoming attacks. The boss will go into overdrive and unleash a damaging shockwave across the entire screen when its overdrive gauge reaches 100%. While in overdrive, they will hit harder and take less damage. Continue attacking them to deplete their overdrive gauge. Overdrive ends once their overdrive gauge reaches 0. Don't forget to block and evade attack too. I don't know. Attacking a bus in overdrive until its overdrive gauge reaches 0. That's like... I know it's in Relink as well, but it's like... I guess it's a Cygames thing, because that was the same thing in Dragalia. I feel like it's... Wait, let me... It's a little bit too loud. So take advantage of this brief window opportunity to deal as much damage as you can. You can perform a powerful skybound art by pressing LB and RB when the SBA gauge is full. Okay, so usually they change the buttons to do the same thing like with my mapping, because I tried to map this similar to how Smash plays. So in the tutorial it didn't show the right buttons, but like in the pop-up during the battle it did. So I was confused at the beginning. You're a worthy opponent. Catalina, please listen to us. What's happened to you? I'm a knight of the Empire. That is reason enough to raise my sword against you. So the Empire fell, but now there's Imperial Knights, and then she goes back to the Empire. Did they like... There's two things that happen. Either like Catalina like lost her memory and like thinks she's back to be like someone of the Empire that thinks the Empire is good, so she follows like the orders of the Empire, or like we went back in time, I guess, but that's like a big stretch. But like this is a fantasy RPG. Everything can happen. Yeah, like anything can happen. It's a mobile game, but also you can play it on browser, I think. And then the next collab they have is with My Hero Academia. I wanted to maybe start the game, but just because of that. But it seems difficult to just set it up because it's Japan exclusive and it's a turn-based RPG, which is not my favorite. That's why I liked Dragalia so much, and that I think I'll like Relink, because it's more of an action RPG instead of a turn-based RPG. We've received word from the main force. That's a good sign, Yurzu. Understood. Prepare for immediate departure. Wait, I didn't... Said from the main force. Okay, they didn't say what was the word. This is only a temporary reprieve, Gran. I will return for the girl. You have my word on that. Okay, she seemed like she still knows that they did adventures together, maybe. Where were you all of a sudden? Is that Ares, a primal beast originally devoted only to battle? She appears before Lyria and Tridi somehow clear in her bearing.
何か僕たちに伝えよう
Is
としてい
she
るのか
trying to tell us something?
今のはカタリナが契約を結んだ聖少女だよな。
Am I seeing things? Or was that the primal beast Catalina made a pact with? Yes, that was Ares. She was asking for help. I think she might know what happened to Catalina. I'm so glad you're all okay. I don't know who that is. Sierra. Sierra? Their name in like the... Are you here on business? Yeah, Sierra Carte. I'll pronounce their name like that. Yes, and I've been at Tizzy trying to find out what these Imperial soldiers are doing here. So not even you know what's going on. I'm afraid not, but I've been hearing strange rumors from my business partners. What is? There have been odd occurrences all across the Skydome. Everything's in an uproar. Almatia's next. Oh dear, what's got you all in a flutter? The Empire has its sights on Almathia, the headquarters of the crew of enforcers. Sounds like their forces are converging on the island. And Catalina's probably headed there too. Yeah, that must have been why she left so suddenly. I know, Lyria. I don't like this either. What's happening? We have a crew member to collect. Yeah, but I guess we need to at least hide a little bit. Acquired the subskill Panacea. Acquired the subskill Rage. I still don't know what that's supposed to be. Like, it's still locked. Also, I think changing the settings to like higher settings, but I don't know if it's the V thing, but I feel like a lot of the game is much more fluid now. Still ignorant of the reason for Catalina's sudden change in personality, the crew makes its way to Almatia Island, where the Empire's forces seem to be converging. So, where's Catalina? Is the girl and her crew? What are they doing on Almatia? Well, looks like Sierra's friend was on the money. The place is crawling with Imperials. Surround them. Cut off all possible escape routes. Don't let them leave the island. If we try to fight them all, we'll never get out of here. Excuse me. We want to talk to Catalina. Do you know where she is? What do you want with the lieutenant? What's your angle? I don't have an angle. These guys aren't going to listen to reason, Lyria. At least now we know Catalina is on the island. We'll just have to track her down ourselves. The crew ready their weapons. Let all the armies of the world rise against them. They'll find their way to Catalina through gunpowder and steel. And they're still not like... Oh wait, no. I think there could be there's no battle in this quest. Actually, there's... I was gonna say, doesn't need to say like basic tutorial now. Or maybe it does. I don't know why. Lieutenant Catalina. The girl and her crew have been spotted on Almathia. What? Did they follow us here? I don't know. But the girl said she was here to see you, Lieutenant. Understood. I'll engage them, make the necessary preparations. She really doesn't seem to know, like, the crew. Find out. Even if they can beat us if we overwhelm them with sheer numbers. Damn it, someone needs to get to Catalina. Grant, think you and Lyria can make a break for it? I think so, but what about you? We'll handle things here. Splitting them up should make it easier for us, and we're not gonna lose this to this bunch of nobodies. You heard her. Get out of here. Alright. Promise me you'll run if things looks bad. You don't have to tell me. Let's do this. Stick close, kiddo. I'm pretty sure she's like, Io is the how do you say the word, like it's a small character that looks young but is not actually like a kid. But even Catalina thought that it was the case, so like she probably have got her memory like played with or something. That's our cue. Let's find Catalina and get to the bottom of this. With the search of smoke and magic, Rakam and Io part the teeming Imperial forces. Grant barrels through, hardly noticing the choking dust or the noise, fixated only on this distant figure of Catalina. Quest battle. Okay. So, when it's not a basic tutorial, it's a quest battle. You've acquired a skill. Do you want to view the skill set tutorial? Yes. First, select a character to change their skills. Let's change the player's skills. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, okay, I get it. Small HP restoration to all allies. And small boost to allies attack. You okay, Lyria? Need to take a break? No, I have to see Catalina. Oh, I thought she was going to say something else. Hardly believed the report when I heard it. You actually did follow us. Just what are you after? We're after you. Please, can we just talk? Certainly, but you're safely aboard my ship. Are you still trying to get Lyria? I believe I've made that perfectly clear. It's equally clear that you have no intention of complying. I don't want to resort to violence, but if that's what it takes, then so be it. What's going on with you? But this time, I don't think it's a quest battle. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Seems... Okay, there's a big cooldown on the sub-skill. Okay. Ooh, boss battle, but in 3 parts, maybe? What's the difficulty? Oh, okay. It's either... It just change... Like the sub... It said sub skills, but I feel like it's more like sub... Like, things I need to do during the fight, like objectives. Like the main objective is to win. So it's sub objectives.
さあ、ルリアを渡してもらおう。カタリナ、どうして今になって帝国に味方するだなんて。そうだぜ。オイラたちは空の果てを目指して旅をするんじゃなかったのかよ。応じないのならば。
If you won't cooperate, then raise your sword, Gran. You're not yourself. Something must have happened to you. Nothing that concerns you. Especially seeing as you continue to defy me. But we've been traveling together for all this time. I don't understand. Yet the whole reason you left the Empire was to protect Lyria. I don't buy that you suddenly decided to go back. Enough chatter. If neither party will cede, the matter must be settled with steel. Ares, let your strength inhibit my sword. So she knows she has like a pact with a primal beast. I don't plan to hold back, Gran. Perhaps you'll find my sword more persuasive than my tongue. Now draw your blade. Alright, could I finish? I guess I could have finished with a Skybound Heart. Yeah, it still says sub skills, but I feel like it's like sub objectives to like the whole battle. Oh, okay. I guess. Unlocked a support skill, very small. Okay, now, wait, Catalina is with me all of a sudden? Change. What's your... Small boost to critical hit rate, critical hits to weak points. Okay, it applies it to every character. Also, Catalina has more HP and almost the same attack. Skills hit 2 times or more. SBA's hit. I need to make sure it's these 2 buttons. Lieutenant, please fall back. Apologies. Wait, don't go. That girl's mere presence was enough to inhibit Ares' power. No wonder she's such a priority for the Empire. Catalina, please, I can't stand to see you like this. She's in really bad shape. I don't know if she can handle another battle. That's right. When we saw Ares in Albion, she was asking for help. Can you ask Ares what's going on? I'll try. What do you think you're doing? An unknown power is trying to swallow up the skydom? A power neither of the stars nor the sky? The heck does that mean? A strange power trying to swallow the skydom. Zero said there were weird things happening all over Fanta Grande? I guess that's how we... Oh, I just realized there's ads, at least on Twitch. Catalina's memory loss must be related somehow. What, someone wanted this to happen? Who? What is that thing? Where did it come from? What's going on? Her voice, it's fading. Oh no, she's losing control. Oh, for sure. Harry's gonna attack the, like, nameless character first. Mowing down the surrounding soldiers. Harry's, what are you doing? Harry's moves away from Catalina, only to turn and raise her blade toward her. No expression is visible behind the gleaming steel of Ares' visor. The one thing clear from her posture is an overflowing hostility. I don't like the looks of this. Gran, you ready? Better be. Catalina, can I count you in? Very well, a truce for the time being. There's something strange going on. Primal beasts don't just rampage for no reason. I have a feeling all this craziness is connected. But first things first, we have to get Ares under control. Okay, that's why Catalina is helping us. At least the ads are finished before the actual fight starts. Ouch. What's... Okay, I think I did all the, like, the requests for the boss battle. I did use, like, a Skybound Heart. I used multiple skills. Rank A or higher. Nice. So I thought it was this one, but it was the two other. So L and, like, left bumper and right trigger. Oh, something happened. Catalina. Are we gonna kind of kidnap her? Lyria? Is this Amalthea? I thought I was on Albion. Wait, does this mean you're... Oh, thank goodness, Catalina, you're back to normal. What are you talking about? I'm so sorry, I can't believe I put you all through that. It's okay, the important thing is we have you back. I'm glad you got your memories back, Catalina, but you look pretty rough. Are you gonna make it? No cause for alarm, at least for the moment. More important, I feel like most of our wounds was from like being in a serious battle against Gran, but I feel like Gran would have tried to not like wounded her like too much. It looks like Ares is back to normal too. Just what happened to us? Just a hunch, but I think that black crystalline monster must have something to do with it all. It seemed like it deliberately interrupted Lyria when she tried to ask Ares for information. So what was Ares trying to tell us? She said that someone was trying to use a strange power to swallow up the Skydom. But she didn't know who. Must be some shady customer if they psyched? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that word actually. That crystal on us. That's an understatement. Whoever it is can alter people's memories and send primals into a rampage at will. Sierra did say there's been unusual incidents all over the Skydom. Are you all okay? Speak of the devil. Why, Catalina, you look like your old self again. Thanks to Gran and the others. So that's their leader. Maybe that's why. Why what? Well, the Imperial troops who invaded Amalthea have begun to withdraw. Sounds like they're all heading toward the Val's duchy now. We'd better follow them. Archduke Zaka might be in trouble. Thing is, Val's isn't the only island with problems. There are more islands under attack, or is it something else? No, see, I heard there was unrest in Auguste, but it's a little hard for me to explain. Well, I don't really have enough information yet. All I know is something very suspicious going on. Hey, Kudo. So Vals and August are both in a jam. Io is from Vals and Yugen is in August. I mean, you said you were, I think you said you couldn't be there on Saturday and now you're here, but I guess that's like after like whatever you had to do like on Saturday, which I guess that's why you're dead. Let's find Rakam and Io and get back. I am on data. Grand Suffered and we can figure out our next move. Right. Oh, okay, you're on data like on your phone, so you can visit. Okay. Also, let me know. Let me know if you actually have like difficulty watching the stream. Like if it seems like it's loading a lot, stuff like that. Because I got my new internet, so technically I can download and upload faster. So I tried to up the bitrate to try and have better quality on YouTube. But I think that could make it so on Twitch that it's harder for like it's harder to load because the bitrate is higher. So technically the quality should be good on Twitch, the quality should be, I think the quality should be around the same on Twitch. I think it's because I don't know if I'll probably try to do the multiple encoder thing, because now I have the new internet. Speaking of which, I need to like stop for a little story, because it was when I tried to change the internet, it was at like at the end of November, beginning of December, because before I was on like 120 megs per second for like download, and then I pay around like $50 for that. And I think there was like a sale for like the provider I'm using, and I could upgrade it to 200 megs per second for like the same price. And then I couldn't change it because like my monthly thing was going to switch to the new month. I needed to wait like after a certain date. So I try to do it. I think the sale wasn't on anymore, and it was like 55 instead of 50. So it was still worth it, in my opinion, because it added like, I went from like just the download was okay, but in terms of like upload, that's what important for like streaming. I went from 20 to 30. So that's like a 50% increase, which is a lot. But then I had an agreement of service document that was sent to me for like that speed for like almost like $20 less. I was like, okay, that's weird. But in a way it's good because I'm paying less for more. So I kind of opened up a ticket with my provider that says like, oh, on the same message that tell me like, here's your agreement of service, it's like 35. It says that on my next the next time I'll pay it will be like the normal price, like 55 plus tax and everything. I'm like, I opened the ticket and I'm like, my agreement says 35, and then you like almost charge me double. Please charge me the right price that is on my agreement. And then like 2 days ago I checked my stuff, and they're charging me like the right price, like the 35. So I don't know what's gonna happen next month, but for this month I'm like paying a lot less than I was supposed to pay. Well, it's on the agreement, so technically I'm paying what I'm supposed to, but I'm paying a lot less than I thought I was gonna pay. I don't know if it's gonna be like some error that's gonna only apply for the first month, but I hope it's something that stays, because I don't know, it's just more money in my pockets at the end of the day. Not a lot, but still, like a few bucks per month is always nice. But yeah, sorry for the interruption of like Granblue's Fantasy Versus Rising story for my own little story. There they go. I guess this is rich. Repairing the warped laws of causality. Only a singularity would have a chance. Things are about to get interesting. I can feel my motivation rising. Okay, wait, stopped. I'm wondering, because my internet should be good enough. I just noticed my, like, I don't lose frames, so there's no message. I don't know what's happening. I'm supposed to have better internet. Why is it struggling right now? Like, it's not going over like 5K now. Okay. Seems to be slowly going back to normal. I tested my internet yesterday. I know I get the 30 megs per second of upload. And I'm only using a third of that. So usually when I check all the stuff related to like streaming, they said to not go over half. Which when I was testing the two streams, like two encoding, like one for specifically Twitch and one for specifically YouTube, like I was going over the halfway rule, because I was going over like I was going over 10. I was like at 11 or 12 k 12 megs, 11 or 12 megs per second, which it was like a little bit over half. But now I'm going on a third, and like I don't know if it's like my Ethernet cable, because I don't know, because when I tested my internet, like the speed was okay. I don't know. Like it's weird because the last few streams I was like at 8. Must this large of an invasion force. But yeah. No. But yeah, so I've been last stream, like the one on Thursday, I went to like 8K. Because for most people, for a 1080p 60 FPS stream on Twitch, that's like the sweet spot. And I didn't have any problems. But then now I'm at 10 megs, and there's problems. So maybe I should try maybe 9? I don't know. Got fixated. I don't like this. Their interference with the primal beast has gone further than we thought. They plan to draw the primal's power by triggering rampages, then take control of them. It's no time to get distracted. You two handle the primal, leave the minions to me. But yeah, we had a downtime for like once. We'll see if there's another one during the stream, because I feel like it's still not normal. Like I have the specs. I have the PC, I have the internet, it should work. We'll see. According to Sieur Carte, the Imperial's army's sights are set on the Valds Duchy, specifically Fremel Island. The duchy is Io's home, governed by our foster father, Archduke Zaka the Great. Concerned for his safety, the crew lays in a course and cranks the engines to full. The Empire has already seized control of Vald's port, setting off access from the air. The crew moors the Grand Cipher at one edge of the island and takes an overland route towards the city. Don't believe it. Is the duchy really under attack from the Empire? From a nearby hill, Imperial encampments can be seen all along the thoroughfare leading inland. It looks like the entire empire has turned out to recapture Lyria, conquering cities on every island by overwhelming force, with no apparent thought to subtlety or strategy. It's weird because they said that the empire fell and they still have a really big force. Some impulse came over me, so strong that I was compelled to attack the people I cherish most. Lyria, what's wrong? I'm sensing a very distorted aura. Is that... What is that? Dark essence. That is stuff that makes primal beasts go crazy, right? Maybe I just... They said that... that I would maybe need to, like, restart my router. Maybe that's what happened, but, like... Apart from, like, the drop in bit rates, like, I don't have any problems with the internet right now, I guess. Yes, an imitation of the Astral's power, developed by the Empire. You used it to amplify the power of primal beasts, sending them into rampages. They're using it to control Colossus and Valts. Not just the duchy on Fremel Island, the entire Skydome is in danger. Not kidding, think of the damage that Juggernaut could cause running around pumped full of dark essence. Colossus, a steel giant forged in one of Valt's underground factories, fueled by pure hatred and resentment. Io's mentor, Archduke Zaka, was once manipulated by the Empire into sending Colossus into a rampage. Thanks to the crew's intervention, Zaka returned to his senses and catastrophe was averted. Well, I'm not going to let the Empire trash my hometown again. Don't go running off by yourself. You can hardly blame her. Come on, let's not fall behind. Right. The crew sneaks into the underground factory where Colossus is stored, but just like we thought, the Imperials have the place locked down. I knew they were gunning for Colossus. Someone's coming. Any news on the Alliance's movements? The White Dragons and the Lumiel Order are giving us some trouble, but our troops managed to separate the Red Air Knight from the others. The Red Air Knight. I heard he wields a flaming sword and that no one's sure where he's from. That's right. Those flames of his has fully repelled a third of our forces. Very well. We'll head out to provide support. Bring your unit round. Need to reinforce the rear guard. An alliance of knightly orders? Sounds like we have company besides the Empire. I did a little reconnaissance. That corridor there is more sparsely guarded. That was fast. You're such a pro, Catalina. Ironically, I know how to spot holes in Imperial security because it used to be my job to shore them up. Alright, I'll take point. Follow me. Group heads after Catalina as she threads between the patrol's crisscrossing paths. They aren't aware that right under their feet, the subterranean factory has already been infiltrated and by forces that are neither aligned with the Empire nor the Grand Cipher. I'm wondering if they're the other are luck because I don't have the full game. Also, I'll go check. Small boost to attack based on how low the HP is. It to all foes attack and defense. Actually, I like these two. I like this one though. Wait, what's happening? What's happening with amiibos? Oh, also, later, Kudo, I guess. Yes, I'm playing Pokemon tomorrow.
帝国と連合軍とやらのドタバタに紛れて獣人まで嫌がんのか。
There's Imperials, then some kind of alliance, and now there are monsters all over the place. What did we do to deserve this? That crystal monster. It looks like the one we saw when Ares went on a rampage. Almost seems like it's controlling the goblins. Please give it a rest already. Gran, you good to go? Yeah, we don't have time to mess around. What's happening? I'm not playing. Wait, what? I don't know what's happening. I wasn't playing. First of all, what are these beasts? They do not seem to be under the command of the Imperial troops. Earlier, the armored giant imperiled everything about it. What could the Empire hope to have accomplished with that double-edged sword? There is something strange at work, something that defies the very will of nature. After all, the Empire fell, all as it risen from its own ashes. I will have Lancelot take charge of things here. I must pursue the source of these aberrations. This way, you guys. Colossus should be stored just ahead. You there, halt. They spotted us. It's you. You're those thieving skyfarers. This is perfect. We'll take Vaults and the girl in one fell swoop. Well, there was no way this mission was going to end peaceably anyway. That's the first time I saw that word, peaceably. We need to guess past you whether you like it or not. Granite rushes forward. Beneath this onslaught, the Imperial soldiers scatter like hens under the shadow of a boot. The crew bursts into Colossus' resting place. There, they see the blue silhouette of a knight, wavering gently amongst tendrils of heat. Dual Blade Guardian. Oh, they were gonna think Catalina is like an Imperial, right? Colossus. Does it look different to anyone else? Yeah, someone woke up on the wrong side of the forge. Primal Beast's hulking frame is easy to pick out even at a distance. As imposing a figure as it cut before, it has clearly grown in size, and its angles appear sharper, crueler. Someone's used Dark Essence to amplify Colossus' power. Its whole body has been warped. What do those bozos think they're doing? Do they really want to make Colossus go berserk? We can't let that happen. We've got to stop them. Lyria, is there anything you can do? I'll try talking to it. I might be able to get through like I did with Ares. What's that blue light? This riven hair knight with ice blue eyes and matching armor is known as Lancelot. Twin blades are his weapons of choice, wielded with unparalleled skill. He heads the Order of the White Dragons, the knights sworn to protect the Fiend Drake Kingdom. The light is coming from that giant, and I have sneaking suspicion the Empire has something to do with it. Yeah, there's they're gonna think like we're with the Empire. The diminutive knight beside Lancelot peers toward Colossus with a furrow between her brows. Her great sword, seemingly unsuited to her stature, never falters. Her name is Charlotta, and contrary to her youthful appearance, she is a warrior worthy of position as captain of the Lumiel Order of Holy Knights. So the White Dragons and the Lumiel Order are like kind of allied right now, I guess. Even with Colossus on their side, our alliance has been able to maintain a stalemate. But perhaps they're about to play their ace in the hole. Yeah, they're gonna think we're like the Empire. Trolla lowers her eyes against a sudden brilliance. Through her lashes, she glimpses the source, a girl with a flowing azure mane. That girl. Can you handle things here? I have to go deal with her. You can count on me. Well, are you getting through? It's no good. The dark essence is getting in the way. Maybe if I could get a little closer. Freeze. All of you. What, that girl? Is the Empire's top secret research project, isn't she? I've heard she has the power to control primal beasts. Now I see what the Empire wants with Colossus. Using the girl's power, you plan to weaponize this primal. Well, I won't stand back and let that happen. Wait, you're mistaken. We do not serve the Empire. Wait, there's something off about him. Oh, he's being controlled as well? If you won't stand down, then there's only one way to settle this. Guess we don't have a choice. I'm Lancelot, Captain of the Order of the White Dragons. En garde. I don't know why I said that like that. I said it with like a French accent, but I don't need to put in a French accent. I can speak French. I didn't see. The objective is just to... Oh, I can actually... Let's do that, and maybe a little bit more like that. I didn't see if there was any sub, like, quest. Max chain damage, 20,000 or more, max chain, okay. I mean, we got everything. We were close to not having the max chain, actually. And we got 18. Acquire the sub-skill Phalanx. It's support skill Stamina. Yeah, I saw the bitrate like going even higher. Sometimes that's the sign that it's gonna go down after, though. Wait. What are you all? I think he remembers us. I'll bet it's the same thing that happened to Catalina. Lancelot's memories return, including those of fighting side by side with Gran and the others to defend his homeland of Fiendrake. Granite and the crew explained to Lancelot what they've learned about the goings on in vaults. What, I can't believe I took arms against the captain, against Lyria. Don't be too hard on yourself. I also forgot about the crew and turned on them. Just 0. It's probably like a dialogue bug, but yeah. Wait, we can see the log. Yeah, it's just 0. Don't understand. What could have triggered such catastrophe? Actually, we think it's less a question of what and more of who. This all feels like part of a plan. Speaking of plans, Lancelot, what brought you here anyway? My order learned that the Empire was up to its old tricks, amassing troops and using dark essence to manipulate primal beasts. Their resurgence was and still is a mystery, but it was too great a threat to ignore. I suppose they have been rapidly seizing territory with extreme tactics. If a kingdom as far from the conflict as Fiendrick felt threatened, the situation may be worse than I feared. Yes, things were looking grim. Vaults had already fallen to the Empire. I reached out to the Lumiel Order to form an alliance, and we came here hoping to land the Duchy Arhade. So then, is Master Zaka alright? I assume so. They blockaded the capital in order to seize Colossus, but I don't think they've done any actual damage to the city itself. That's a relief, but that still leaves Colossus. Dark Essence has twisted Colossus' form. Augmenting its power. We should... Good and the others look toward Colossus to find a horde of goblins in the giant's shadow. Skyrets. Mess him up. We'll continue this later. Please, entrust me with the vanguard. Let me restore my honor. Lancelot unsheaths his twin blades, and soon the goblins are scrambling over each other to escape the factory, gibbering in terror. Mounting hostility. I mean, technically, it's so much more content than I assumed it was going to be, because we're like 24% complete. So we're like kind of like a fourth through. Oh, I think I know what happened. Lancelot, Gran, Catalina. Can keep Catalina. Yeah, I think when I switched skills at some point, I switched to CPU auto, and it was so much better than me. Small boost to attack based on how high the HP is. Actually, that's kind of great. Phalanx, small damage cut to allies' armor effect. So it's damage reduction plus an armor effect. Is it better than range? I think so. There's no submissions. Like I like how they call it sub skills, but after that they also call them submissions. I don't think it's just Imperials, you guys. Doesn't seem like even the monsters and goblins come gunning for us too. You're right, they're also openly hostile toward us. You'd think they were in league with one another. They're working together? This way, I found the girl. Our powers will give us better control over Colossus. Don't let her get away. Getting our way through. Oh, thank you, Catalina, I guess. I feel like there's only sub objectives on boss battles. Still no good. Colossus can hear me. Please, Colossus, you've got to listen to us. This way, send reinforcements. Secure the girl at all costs. Jeez. What are they gonna give up? We have to push our way through. With a flurry of staffs, swords, and artillery, the crew sweeps toward Colossus. But before they can step into the shade cast by its monumental form, a small figure hurtles toward them. Is it gonna be Charlotta? Rank A or higher, skills hit 3 or more times, damage taking 15. Okay, so we need to try and take a little bit less damage, but one of the skills we have will help with that, so we should cast it as soon as possible. We're nearly there. You sit tight, Colossus. Halt! Charlotta, of course you must be here as Lumiel's representative. Indeed, Alliance. That blue-haired girl is the one with the power to manipulate primal beasts, isn't she? So she's the Empire's ace in the hole. Wait a minute. Charlotta, wait, they aren't our enemies. What? Don't tell me Fiendrake has been plotting with the Empire against Lumiel from the beginning? No, Fiendrake is no friend to the Empire. Please, let me explain. Yeah, she's being controlled. I expected better of you, Lancelot. I don't want to hear any more lies. I'm Charlotta Fania, captain of the Lumiel... She also says en garde. I like how they need to, like, tell you their name, but also their whole title. The sovereigns of Lumiel's name, I'll mete out justice. Met out? Mete out? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I thought she was still on break. I don't know how to do the, like... Oh, wait. We're losing bit rates. At least we're not going to 0? Or we already went through the 0 thing? It's weird. I don't know what happens. Everything's cleared. Acquire the sub-skillful arsenal. Unlocks support skill verity medium. Wait, we need to do 2 supers? Rank A or higher, max chain number 20. Let's see. Medium boost to critical hit rates. I mean, everything is a small boost except this one, which is a medium. I don't know what the actual boost is, but we'll see. Lyria, what's going on? Dude, she's come to her senses. It seems someone manipulated both Charlotta's memories and mine. Someone? mean the Empire isn't behind this? I'm not sure, but we know one thing for certain.
我らが連合軍
The Empire is trying to use Colossus to
帝国が聖少獣コロッサスを使い
menace the Skydom. That's why we formed our alliance. And now Colossus is moving. So that's the boss battle. Lyria, are we close enough now? Can you try again? I'm nearly there, but it's still no good. There's Dark Essence crumbling everything. Fendon, we'll just have to slap some sense into that big thin can. Are we hauling out the big guns already? I mean, you gotta do what we gotta do, bud. I just realized, technically, I think Catalina and Gran are, like, playable, but I don't know if Io and Rakim are, which is kind of weird since they're in, like, the main party, right? I know both of them will be playable at the beginning in Relink, but the fact that they're not, like, in, like, Versus Rising, maybe? I don't know. I know Rakim isn't. I'm not sure 100% about Io. Don't worry, we've beaten Colossus before when Master was controlling it. So you plan to wear it down until you can find an opening. Let us help you. Now that those Imperial soldiers have been taken care of, this is our chance. Yeah, time to show him what we're made of. I mean, I think both Io and Rakim are not playable, because there was still the party at the beginning, but you couldn't, like, you couldn't set them up as partners. Yeah, time to show him what we're made of. But now I can probably put Charlotta and Lancelot. Oh, he's coming up from the left? Oh, he's so big! Oh wait, the whole... Wait, I can't block from that? Let's heal up. I need to hit two, like... Ouch. Okay. I think we're good for like all the sub missions. Yeah, okay. Nice. Colossus falls to its knees with a metallic shriek of joints, steam venting from between its armored plates. Lyria now. Again through, and Colossus is answering. It must have been so scary for you, Colossus, but don't worry, you're okay now. Crap, they defeated Colossus. Retreat, all units, retreat. Wait, did we just defeat it and now it's like it just disappeared? That settles that. Yeah. I'm really glad Colossus didn't manage to hurt anyone. Hey, we have to go check out the city. I want to make sure Master's alright too. Given the circumstances, we better hurry. I'm truly grateful that you agreed to this alliance. A single ally like you is worth an entire battalion. It's another to fight alongside the famed White Dragons, gathering under the banner of justice to shield civilians from the Empire. This is the whole reason knightly orders exist. The Holy Knight's motto is forever pure, forever righteous. And joining forces was clearly the righteous path in this situation. Thank you, Charlotta. It is you who honor me with your camaraderie. Besides, we had already begun preparing for battle when we heard the first report of the Vault's invasion. So word of the Erst Empire's aggressions had already reached your kingdom before we contacted you? Something about that bothers me. What is that? The Erst Empire was dissolved after its Prime Minister's destructive ambitions got out of control. As a political entity, it no longer exists. A sudden resurgence makes no sense, especially considering the numbers and the resources it takes to conquer not only vaults, but multiple territories throughout the kingdom. So just where did all those soldiers come from? Try as they might, the knights can think of no logical explanation for the Imperial Army's return to its former might. The crew checks with the Archduke. Reassured for his safety, they prepare for an immediate departure. I'm glad Master's safe, but I really would have liked to make a more careful check of the rest of the city. Leave that to us. The Alliance will ensure the residents are safe and take care of any damage caused by the invasion. Lumiel will provide as much support as Valtz needs. That's a relief. It sounds like Valtz is in safe hands then. Maybe a good time to see how some other islands are doing. We can just stand by if they're in the same situation. You're absolutely right. The Empire is clearly after Lyra again, as I experience firsthand. And it ain't just Imperials that want a piece of us. What's up with that? With vaults secure, the crew sets out to uncover the cause of these baffling and dangerous events. The vast sky above is an untroubled blue, innocent of the evil lurking somewhere within it. Unlocked support skill tyranny. The glossary entry Colossus has been unlocked. Why is there such a big... Yeah, there's like a big space here. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, what? Let's see the scale. Charting big boost to attack, 30% hit to max HP. So no. Instant SBA standby to all allies. I'm okay with what I have right now. Oh yeah, we should get a set of ads soon. I'm still wondering something that I want to check right now. Let me see first. Sound. It's okay. I don't even want to see. See the sound. I want to see the quality. Maybe when I'm doing a fight. Yeah, the quality goes. Oh man. Even if I put like 10 megabit like bitrate, if there's like movement on YouTube, it's so like the quality goes so down so fast. It's so weird. This seems like it's worth it. Like maybe I should just go back down to 8 so it's more consistent. According to Ciro Carte, unrest and troubling phenomena abound all across the Fanta Grande Skydom. I should have probably checked that when I was under ads on Twitch. Abound all across the Fanta Grande Skydom. The abnormalities vary greatly in scale, but it seems clear from what happened to Catalina that there is some malignant force driving them all. The Grand Cipher sails to the Auguste Isle, where Yugin, another crewmate, has been away on a mission. Hey, it's been a while. Sounds like you've had a pretty rough time of it. This is Yugin, a veteran skyfarer from August, who joined the crew long ago, when Gran and the others first visited these islands. He recently left the Grand Cipher to complete a client's request, and was enjoying some home leave while he waited for the crew to pick him up. News reached him of the Empire's activities, so he's been on guard here in August. Glad to see you're doing well. Rough doesn't begin to cover what have you been through. Yeah, it was crazy watching Catalina and Gran fight over Illyria. I still find it hard to believe it myself. Thankfully, Gran was able to restore me to my senses. Crazy things are happening all over the Skydom. We stopped at a couple islands on our way to August, and the Empire was up to no good there too. Well, August has been invaded by the Empire before. Me and some of the old veterans have been keeping a weather eye out. We haven't seen anything yet. The Isles seem safe for the moment. Probably don't have to worry. But Zero said there had been some unrest here. Really? Sounds like there was a bit of a dust-up with some tourists, but that's par for the course. Well, good. In that case, can we take a break? I'm beat. We have been through a lot. We should rest up while we can. I'm pretty sure since, like, trouble is following them, actually, something's gonna happen to August now that they are here. I'm staying here too, so give me a holler if you need anything. Thank you, Yugin. Feel better knowing you're close by. At least we can take it easy for today, before getting back to the craziness. Good night then, everyone. Something's gonna happen during the night, right? Oh, no, nothing. Yes, the sound of the waves was so relaxing. Do you hear something outside? Okay, so something's happening. What? What? Lady Caterpillar? What's that? Is that Catalina? Like, I hyper beg you to stop. Mega pray you stop. A clamor rises from a group of tourists on the beach outside. At the center of the mob, voices loudest of all are three young men. Yo, Lowain, I'm telling you, bro, gotta take that thing down by force. It's 3-on-1. We can do this. What's up with you, dude? Getting spiritual at that killing machine ain't gonna do nothing. But Lady Caterpillar's our brainchild, and she's trying to turn Gust into a sea of flames. If we stop her, that's like accepting lion's responsibility? You mean either liability or responsibility, right? We'll be on the hook for a holy crap load of damages. Oh snap, brain's starting to look pretty good. The power of stop compels you. Okay, but for real though, how'd she roll out of our daydreams and into this nightmare? Oh no, at this rate the whole resort will be ruined. Is it what Sierra was warning us about? Either way, we need to stop that Tread Mountain Kata lookalike. No, I don't have anything. I'm gonna wait at least until the ads are stopped. There's something I want to check as well. If I can see. No, I can see them right now, but let's take the time to go and update my stuff because okay, I can't really like update it while I'm live, but at least I know that this session has been resetted. So I'll just do it at the end of the stream, I guess. Okay, we just needed to destroy as much as possible. I was like, when is this gonna end? Bren, what was that just now? I thought I saw something wearing armor like mine. I'm not sure, but whatever it is, it has friends. And they're causing mayhem all over the beach. There's some of them left over there. And it looks like the ruckus is attracting monsters. Gran, you think you can take care of it? I'm on it. The monsters are cleared out in a matter of minutes, but the dust barely has time to settle before towering silhouette, backlit by the sun, crunches through the white sand towards the crew. Okay, what's happening now? Unlooked for love, and it's a boss battle. Did we get any new skills? I don't think so. No, we didn't. Okay, so we're just gonna go with this. La Diva. The statuesque woman gazes out over the glittering waves and heaves a deep sigh. Her name is La Diva. She is one of the top duelists at the arena on the Jewel Resort Casino liner. She's chosen August as the spot for rare and precious vacations from the busy life of a celebrity fighter. She hoped to recharge and let the gentle murmur of the waves wash away the clash of steel and clamor of the crowds. However, Hey, some... For goodness sake, can a girl enjoy a vacation once in a while without all heck breaking loose? Would have the terrible manners to spoil a vacation paradise like this. Sounds like someone could use an etiquette lesson. Let's see here. Where's our little troublemaker? Hey, stop that. Catalina, do something about these contraptions. What am I supposed to do? What did these things want, and why do they look so much like Catalina? They look nothing like me. Looks like that knight is using our mechanical henchwoman to terrorize the resort. It's time she learned to play nice. Are you alright? There's too many. At this rate, they're gonna set the whole place on fire. Seize, destroy, seize frivolity at once. You're the culprits, aren't you? You can't go spoiling everyone's vacation like this. How do you know my name? Oh, are you a regular at the casino liner? Even so, I can't turn a blind eye to your behavior. We may not be standing in a ring, but I'll give you an extra helping of tough love. I don't think she remembers us. That didn't sound too friendly. I don't think she's in her right mind. Have her memories been affected the same way mine were? I mean, at this point, we should assume that for every enemies or allies that seems to be, like, not happy towards us, so that dark crystal creature could be close by. Time for Sun, Send, and Smackdowns. I hope you realize what you've done to everyone's vacations. I want to do this, but you've left me no choice. You got this, Gran. Yeah, I don't know how to do the supers with cutscenes like that. Also, I don't remember what was the submissions, so okay, yeah. Support skills use 2 times or more. Yeah, Catalina used 1, and then I used 1 as well at the beginning. Skills hit, probably more Catalina than me. I mean, I did use some skills, like projectiles. Acquired a sub-skill Armor Break. I mean, I don't feel yet because I feel like the story is like an introduction to the battle system, but I don't think it's the real situation of like playing against somebody else. I don't know if I'm actually getting better. Definitely, I'm good enough to go through the story, but I'm pretty sure they made it easier since it's specifically the story. I felt that one. You're no slouch, Captain. Wait, what? Why was I trying to punish all of you? Our memories were restored after fighting with Gran, just as mine were. This can't be a coincidence. Yugen dashes up to them. I'm coming. More of those how many are there, like, of the Catalina robots? Please leave my name out of this. Come on, people. Bullets now, talk later. The crew turns and wades once more into the sea of caterpillars. Where are they all coming from? I don't know. Are they gonna soon realize that it's the three guys? They look so much like Catalina. I can't help feeling sorry for them. Not you too, Lyria. We need to pin down the source somehow. And fast. Looks like every monster in Fanta Grande wants a piece of the action. Not the best conditions for our investigation. Better kick out the party crashers first. The crew dig in their heels and brace against wave after wave of monsters of monster and machine, eventually turning them around and driving them from the beach. Okay, so max chain number 20 or more, max chain damage. So it's just we need to always attack. Let's see, I want to see enmity. At the same time, I don't think if we have the HP skill and the damage, like damage reduction skill, so I think Verity Medium is still better. But yeah, I just watched, I think, I say I just watched, but that was yesterday before I went to bed, I think. I don't know if you know the YouTuber Wolfden, but they did a video yesterday about like using your iPhone as like an emulation machine, and he was like, he said that he was using an iPhone 9, I think, and he just switched to the iPhone 15 and like the more expensive version, and it was because of the camera. And then he said that he was using that camera for filming his video at that point, and like I couldn't have tell. Wait, no, I don't think, not iPhone 9, but like an older version of the iPhone. No, I remember that. I don't know, I don't remember the iPhone model, but it was an older version. Yeah, probably iPhone 10 or something. But yeah, but the thing with what I was trying to say was like he switched to like the more expensive of the latest iPhone because it was USB-C now and the camera is really good. And at that point he said that he was using his iPhone to film up to that point in the video, and like I couldn't have said told you that it was that. The thing is that smartphones have really, really good cameras. So I was using the Logitech C920 because it was like the best value for like money at that point. But like it's so much better to use my phone because it's 1080 60, so like it has a really like crisp image. But I'm still looking to have like a dedicated dedicated hardware for like camera. So I'm still maybe looking to buy a new webcam, but we'll see. But yeah, I just know that it was an old iPhone. I don't remember the exact model, but I don't know why I thought it was. It didn't say I feel like he didn't say something like 10 or higher. So it may be even older than an iPhone 10. So that's why I assume it was 9, but maybe it was 8. Because I know they skipped 9. Now that, like, you made me remember. I think it isn't the 9 when they tried like the iPhone XS or XR. I think no, that was supposed like X for like 10, I think. I don't remember. I mean, they could. But yeah, so I really like the image quality, the video quality, like the image quality from the for my phone. But there's just something about the Razer camera that is like getting close to DSLR quality, and the sensor is so big that you can get the bokeh effect like naturally. So that's why I'm looking for that one specifically. Because I tried using the NVIDIA broadcast and other effects to get like my background a little bit blurry with the bokeh effect, and it looks good, but it takes. I feel like it seemed like it was using a bit more like power from my capture card and not capture card, my graphics card than I would have wanted. And since I'm like playing a game, streaming, I feel like it wasn't worth it losing like that like performance on the graphics card. Yeah, I know Maple as an SC model, but I think it was the one from 2020. But yeah, let's just start this quest because it's almost noon, so I'll probably end stream in a little bit. Catalina Prime, lovely to see you. Yeah, a lot of people are probably staying in the iPhone ecosystem because that's what they're used to. And they don't want to lose like their usability and learn a whole new ecosystem and switch to Android, because Apple just keeps like working around like what iPhone users want. So I only add in like an iPod Touch like back in the day, a long time ago. No, I to be fair, I think it is too. Like something that I would want to do, because I only listen to like 20 songs at most at any time. Like I'm gonna like scroll through these 20 songs, is I would like to be able to buy my music, like my songs individually, like you can do on with iTunes. And I would want to do that on Android, but you can't. You only have access to subscriptions to music. Like there's only Spotify. I can get Apple Music, but it's not iTunes. Apple Music, it's the subscription. I can get Prime Music. I could get YouTube Premium to get YouTube Music. So I ended up downloading them. So, but so yeah, she's the most important. Wait, who is she again? Same thing is making me crank out more lady tanks. Wait, they just make them spawn out of their like mind? Yeah, I know that, like, compared to Spotify, I think, and even YouTube Music, I think Apple Music has the best quality in terms of like the songs, but it's still a subscription model. Like, I would want to get like variation of iTunes on Android. Like, I don't want to, because, like, for example, if I only listen to around 20 songs, it would cost me $20 on iTunes to get the 20 songs, and then I can indefinitely listen to them. But if I use a subscription to like Spotify, it's like a little bit over, like, it's between 10 and 14. I don't remember exactly. So in 2 months, I'm already over like the money I would pay for the 20 songs. So, like, at this point, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna give money for like for the value I don't get out of. So I just downloaded them. I found it in an Android app that can get my my songs that I downloaded on my phone, but that I can also use on Android Auto. Because that's the place where I listen to most of my music. Actually, I actually downloaded in FLAC because it's better quality. I have a bunch of space on my phone. Just managed to damp down the fire, and now you're lighting it? But the match is down, bro. Lowen clutches his head, seeming not to hear Tomoe's earnest entreaty. Elsam, the third member of the trio, flails his arm as if his wild gesticulations will somehow ameliorate the situation. But their appeals are in vain. One after the next, Lowen's fantasies roll forward into reality. The mini Lunas are coming from around those 3 dudes. That's Lowen. How is he making all these knockoff Catalinas? Bro, I can't remember. We have to stop him from producing any more of those things. I have no idea what's going on here. Let's just put a stop to it. Like, I don't get why they're like... Ruben, be right back. I may end stream soon, so I don't know if I'll still be live when you're back. But yeah, I guess I'll see you later, whatever, if you're back before I end stream, or if I end this stream already. Oh. No, it's okay. It's because I was just trying to say, like, oh, I don't know if it's gonna take 5, 10, 15 minutes or even 2 for you to be right back. So I was like, oh, because I was, anyway. Oh yeah, you can do it. Just like send me a private message on Discord. I can check it out. A qualified alternate for positions, no job offer. So I might have to go back and look for positions again. Stamina medium is actually like my better, but yeah, like I said, it's like close to noon. I tried to do a TikTok with the like am I the asshole post thing that I did last stream, and like it was too long to be a clip, so I needed to edit it with like something like a preset that I downloaded. But it's better if I save, like, I have specific, like, a specific scene where, like, everything's always at the same place. So I didn't set that up, so I'm not gonna do it this stream. I'm gonna set that up, like, maybe for next stream, for tomorrow, or either, like, for next week. We'll see. But yeah, we can still discuss a little bit, Yuzu, about your resume stuff while I try to find... actually, I can probably just close the game for now, because I'm gonna lose the focus on the game.
Fantasy Versus.
So I can just close the game, and I'll put music while I search. Let's see. If you go back on Twitch, let's see if someone we know is live right there. I mean, not anyone that I would raid from, like, playing Granblue Fantasy. So let's just find someone that is streaming versus Rising. I'll just raid there. I didn't want to actually remove mute from that. Someone is as a like a title, a stream title close to what I had, like training at playing the game. So we're gonna go there. But wait, I have to wait till Tuesday to see if I can land a position as a qualified alternate. So I guess qualified alternate is that they're gonna offer the job to someone else, but if they turn it down, like they go to the next person, and you don't know if you're the second, third, or fourth. Like if the person that, oh yeah, I was, the thing, okay, so the thing that I use Restream chat to get both Twitch messages and YouTube messages. Like it's separate on the stream, like Twitch messages are up there and the YouTube are down there. But the thing with Restream chat is that I'm used to the Twitch one where like the new message are at the bottom and like it goes up, but Restream chat is the opposite. So they appear at the top and then it goes down. So I'm like trying to read the messages from the bottom and go up, but that means I'm going from the oldest messages and then I go to the newest one. Decline first rank qualified. 20 qualified alternates for all I know, but in the end, definitely not worth trying to rank positions either because I think I'm a high ranked qualified alternate. Better to rank them based on if I actually like the position or not and see if it works out. But yeah, I hope you'll be able to get something. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's even worse. I can't even scroll the Restream chat. Oh, I don't like that. I had a custom doc for Restream chat that was good, I think, and that's like the OBS built-in one. I think I'm gonna go back to the custom one. But yeah, I hope you'll be able to maybe have something like call on Tuesday to see if you can still get something. What is interesting is that I was considered a qualified alternate for a position I really wanted, and I thought I did super good in the interview. Yeah, sometimes you need to be at the right place at the right moment, even if you're like qualified for the job you're applying to. I feel like, because we were searching for a game designer where I'm at, and there was a lot of and there was a lot of I wasn't in the interviews because I'm not like a lead designer or like a management person where I work, but I still heard about like a few of the interviews, and a lot of people were qualified, and the person I feel like I was told we were going to was a little bit more junior than any some of the other candidates, but like I feel like the our skill set was a little bit different than the designers that we had on the job. So technically, she would they would complete the team maybe a little bit better, and the vibe from that person seemed a little bit better from what I understood. So like I feel like everyone that applied to had the qualifications, but the person that was picked was like or mostly based on their specific skill set compared to the people that were already on the team, and their vibe, which means that they were just the right person at that right time, even though like all candidates had like similar qualities to be to have the job. But the experience also is for sure plays a role. Yeah, I mean, for sure, like the top candidates will be picked up in the first round because they're the top candidates. Okay, but yeah, it's been already 8 minutes since noon, so we're gonna raid out. We're gonna raid to someone that is also playing Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising. They're saying that they're in their new training arc, but they're still playing ranked, and they seem to be winning their fights. So I don't know how noob they are, but like I feel like their stream title was similar to actually, let's see. I feel like I was really yeah, maybe. Oh, and this person just started streaming. I think this is maybe it. So we're gonna raid Dr. Fish person. Who again, they're playing GB versus Rising. they're telling that we get better together, come play. I don't know, we'll see. But that's where we're gonna raid. I'll check your resume, I guess, when you send it to me, Yurzu. And I'll try to review it as good as I can with the time I have. But yeah, so I should be able to stream tomorrow. We're gonna go back to some Pokemon DLC Part 2. That's what I'm gonna focus over the next few streams. Unless we have a setup like we did for today, which made it so I played this game instead. But yeah, so as always, it's been Silver delivering you a Gold Center stream. As always, I'll see you later. Bye.